This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenhove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
I ain't have my headset on. What the hell is what?
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honors. And the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught a swine to yodel, and I...
Nose is too small.
Aye, and the sword's too big. By the by, is that how it's done? Killing a wyvern?
Technique's not quite right, but you gotta admit he's doing it with gusto.
Oh yeah. You never watched the movie? The shows or anything?
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry.
Oh wait, I
5
forgot. You
cases
said
of
you
Sodom
played the
Triple
old one.
Mead.
You haven't played this one.
Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them.
You at work?
He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private.
You can roam around in this game. I'm just in the middle of a quest.
Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Yeah, you can roam around and shit in this game. I'm just in the middle of a quest right now.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
I'll be next door. He says. Oh, you little nasty ass. Split right on your floor. Oh, hell no. Yeah, let me get the fuck out of here. You just started spitting for no reason. Trying to pack me home. You disturbing my peace.
Lice it, you mangy dwarf.
Oh, let it go, Jarrett. Come on, we need another place to hunker down the night.
Maybe we ought to try the King of Beggars.
What the... Look at me. I look like a plowing beggar to you. I'm a citizen, temporarily short of a permanent dwelling. Naught else.
Wanna go on looking, be my guest.
Oh, it must have been them niggas. Them the niggas I whooped. Yeah, most certainly.
As long as the damn don't make me sick.
What you playing at? My bestie. See ya.
That's why I beat all of y'all up. What the hell? Strumpix.
It's to yourself.
It's to yourself. Who are you talking to, lady?
As long as the damn don't make me sick.
Like to talk shit. Yeah, shut your fucking mouth. Yeah, I'm one of them. Oh shit, hold on. See, I had to pause it because I had this damn bong in my hand. There's some bandits in the alley, I'm finna get on. Give me a second. I'm trying to bust my door. It will not take all night long. Just a second. Yeah. Get my torch, chilling crisscross is hard to grab it. Whew. Nah, that wasn't a head bust. It was a good little bust though. Let me show you something.
Shit your pants already, big boy!
Yeah, you see, that's how you get that handle, you feel me? Little easy little tutorial on how to kick some ass, you know.
As long as the damn don't make me sick.
Hell was they just doing lurking back here? Oh, I could go in here. Oh, none of that.
eternal fire will guide us.
No loitering round here.
Oh, my dumb ass.
Eternal fire will light our way.
I'll be tired of hearing them talk about that damn eternal fire. Damn. Yeah, Garrow, you talk.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid
Just
wench?
whack her.
What are you hoping for?
wrong
A
with
knight in
this
shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not
Yeah,
your concern.
It's a cool little one-player game. If there ain't nobody online to play with, I'll be hopping on this shit.
This Spewler's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Alright. You see how everybody want a piece of me? These niggas don't even know what they getting themselves into. I wanna see if this magic trap shit gonna work, because every time I use it, it never works on monsters. Maybe it's for humans.
Kill the horse.
It look like it's working on the humans. Lock on. Oh, yeah, see, that's what it is. Fucking locking on. Where's the nigga at with the fucking crossbow? I'm on you. Oh my god. My ass kicked.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here.
Through the balcony is
Know where he
crazy.
is.
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head.
The fourth one's supposed to be coming out.
An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
I need to get a PS5.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern.
Bro, it's foul.
All in a huff for no reason.
Alright, for sure.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
I'm still a low level in this shit. I gotta get a higher level. I got a contract to where I have to hunt a monster that is the right level for me right now. But it says something about a bomb and I ain't got no bombs. I don't know how to get in. I need to look up a YouTube video or something.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
Oh, hell.
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Oh, that's what you be on. He out there tricking niggas.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Blasted old fool.
My, what a freak.
Ass white.
Ah! Oh!
Help! Help!
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait.
The Grey Git.
Grab him.
What the hell?
Stop walking into his sword!
Pathetic.
He's hexing!
Keep it together.
He had a good sword for me.
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come.
It just rains and rains.
You call this living, Witcher?
My dad doesn't like us very much.
Are you a wizard? My mummy says hello. Not her!
Girl.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Why are your eyes so strange? My dad is a witch hunter. He chases old crows.
Hey, not like that. Draw it out.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a witcher by the tail.
Hired killer.
Let you
Wonder
go.
if this
Run
counts.
away and don't be slow. Let me along the path. Good golly, a witcher. Let me along the path. Good golly, a witcher.
Give them some.
Tolerance and superstition have always been a fool's remit.
This Baronet's Lavalettes villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Baroness fired her.
Quite the contrary. Molly decided she no longer wished to serve. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Latar, known until recently simply as Molly.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latar?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
They got me with Roach in the city. They need to chill out. Bring Roach in the city. Not this city, at least.
We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vorn.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zericania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zericanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Oh, damn. Which one I'm gonna choose? I don't even remember.
Chestnut looks promising.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zericanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
He don't want that pressure. I'm going, stupid. Oh, damn. Nigga almost crashed. Yeah. Enjoy the dust behind me too, boy. That nigga best not be catching up. Watch it fuck around, be a monster on the track or some shit that I'm gonna have to slay. Ah!
Let's see what you're made of.
Ah, back up. Ah, no!
Don't spare the horse. I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Yeah.
Don't spare the horse.
Yeah. You know who did it.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours. Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still serve the Lavalettes.
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Your old friendship?
Of course not. Sweetykins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising me sophistication.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Be gone. Youth these days.
You asswipe.
Brained, all of them.
Washed your hair lately?
Sod off.
You lucky whore.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
I chased the pansy all the way to the garden.
What, did you catch him?
No luck. Driving in slippery, the bugger was quick as a tomcat. We scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
The Pontart as well.
It sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of freaks. What do you want?
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Away with you, vagrant.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook? Sod off! What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook? Sod
Oh yeah? Run that shit. Come on, come on. No, it's finna get live. Oh shit! I was not ready. Alright, let's go. Why I don't have my sword out? Ah.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking bloody bum?
Nigga.
Watch it.
I can't kill boy.
Grey locks.
Can't kill these fools. Guess not. am I supposed to do?
Duty calls.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go in here, ain't I? Oh.
What do you want?
I just killed 2 of your guards.
Want to see Rosa Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Can I not kill this fool? Find a way in. I felt like I should have been able to get up that rock. That was bull. But I could get up this, no problem.
Ah. Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Find a way in.
Move on. Scums.
Watch it.
Hey, mates.
Come
Hey,
Watch
mates.
it.
There must be order.
Thanks, we ain't
I
looking
don't
for no
know
witcher.
what the hell I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to find a way in.
Keep your distance.
See, bro. Never would have even knew.
Damn it.
What is it? Well, I'll pull my sword out. I'm not even supposed to be going this way. I'm just curious. Oh.
An illusion. Just wonderful.
Oh, hell. Ah, shit. Whew. I don't think I was supposed to go this way either. They make them little dots on the mini-map hard to see. Oh, wait. There we go. I know I missed some. Damn.
Interesting.
Never know what the hell happened to him.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever. Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss. Won't you realise what you've gotten yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Think I care?
Take care not to hurt the little miss.
Nah, I'm finna beat her ass with this wooden sword.
Follow me.
What they thought they was playing with. Oh, am I just gonna equip it when we start fighting or something?
You're my new instructor? Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
She don't make me put that shit on. Why it won't let me lock on? Forget it. Oh.
Come on.
Stop flaunting. Fight.
Shut up and fight.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Oh, you wanna talk like that? Get whacked.
Damn it!
Get whacked. Yeah, watch your mouth.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Oh, hell no.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric
She got
tutor?
short-term
Good.
memory loss or
That
something.
is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
What the hell is wrong with you, lady?
Lost your nerve?
Yeah, took that whole light bar down. Yeah, Yeah, get that head whacked.
Come on, come closer.
Ooh, okay.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Oh, yeah, I could give some private lessons.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Finna let them fight.
This one.
I should let them squabble.
I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend to follow convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
What are two young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher. KSM? KSM? K-Swix?
Sick of it all. Piss off. Yes, piss off. Yes, piss off.
An abomination.
Whoa!
Eternal fire be with you. eternal fire be with you. I would give a small jar of blood.
Now he thinks he's nobility.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe it.
Uh-oh. I think that peas cod was overripe.
What a freak.
Granddad's sick. My head spins.
So the worst scum flow.
Move on.
This is magic that's made of
Winds howling.
Here crawls a witcher. Look.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
So, how'd it go with this thing? I was going to pick up one of my own business.
Stricken. I don't.
Ooh, a witcher. Oh.
You've mistaken me for someone else.
You're the only one here's made a mistake. Now stump up some crowds, quick! You daft.
You looking for someone, arsewipe?
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
If you don't, I'll have to kick your faces in.
Cheer that, lads.
Music dies now! Stop walking into his soul!
Help!
Go home, merchant, and try not to come around here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean, both, yes. Thank you, sir. I'm knackered.
Awful pale. Oh, you scared? What? Yeah?
Village are you from?
Willows. Since I'm here 2 days away from this.
Let's play Burn the Witch.
Humans will take their garrison and they set out on all the lights.
Sick of it.
Why do you think to take care of
Your
yourself?
guardians are strict. Exact punishment for every crime, even if they can't catch the criminal.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Sultan, you old bum? What's this? Haven't even drunk it. Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, but his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could be. It weren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.